Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jordan and I'm here in sunny California today.
And I'm Kylie. I'm joining from Colorado. It's pretty cold here right now, but I have my warm coffee, so I'm good.
Smiles. Nice. Hey Kylie, how's your morning going?
Pretty good. I was just thinking about Happy New Year today. Can you believe it? Another year is almost here.
I know, right? Time goes by so fast. It feels like we just celebrated last New Year and now, boom, here we are again.
Exactly. So, are you excited about the new year, Jordan?
Yeah, I am. I'm always excited. There's something special about New Year's, you know? It feels like a fresh start, like a blank page in a book.
Oh, I love that. A blank page. That's a beautiful way to say it. For me, New Year is about hope. It's about thinking, okay, this year can be different. This year can be better.
Absolutely. And honestly, I think a lot of people feel that way. New Year gives us that feeling of possibility, like anything can happen.
Yes, anything can happen. So tell me, Jordan, what do you usually do on New Year's Eve? Do you have any special traditions?
Oh, good question. Well, when I was younger, my family always had a big party at our house. My parents would invite all our friends and neighbors. We'd have lots of food, music, dancing. It was really fun.
That sounds amazing. I love parties like that. So much energy.
Yeah, it was great. And then right before midnight, we'd all go outside. We'd count down together 10, 9, 8, and when the clock hit midnight, everyone would cheer and hug. Some people would even set off fireworks.
I love fireworks. They're so beautiful. All those colors in the sky, red, blue, green, gold. It's like magic.
It really is, smiles. What about you, Kylie? What are your New Year's traditions?
Well, my family is a little different. We are more quiet, I guess. We usually stay home on New Year's Eve. My mom makes a special dinner, usually something fancy like steak or seafood, and we all sit together and eat slowly, you know? We talk about the year that's ending.
Oh, I like that. It sounds very peaceful, very meaningful.
Yeah, it is. We talk about the good things that happened and also the hard things. My dad always says, every year has sunshine and rain. Smiles. And then after dinner, we watch the ball drop on TV.
The ball drop in Times Square in New York City, right?
Yes, exactly. Have you ever been there? To Times Square on New Year's Eve?
No, I haven't, but I really want to go someday. I've heard it's crazy. Like a million people all packed together waiting for midnight.
Yeah, I've heard that too. It sounds fun, but also a little scary. So many people, and it's freezing cold in New York in December.
True, true. You need a really warm coat. Pauses. But I think the energy must be incredible. Everyone singing, dancing, celebrating together.
Yeah, it would be such a cool experience. Maybe we should go together one year.
That would be awesome. Let's put that on our list. Smiles. So, Kylie, do you make New Year's resolutions?
Pauses. That's a good question. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Laughs. What about you?
Yeah, I usually make resolutions. But, laughs awkwardly. I have to be honest, I don't always keep them.
Oh my gosh, me too. I think everyone says that. We make these big promises to ourselves, and then by February, makes a whoosh sound, they're gone.
Exactly, laughs. It's so true. Like every year I say, this year I'm going to exercise every day. I'm going to get in great shape. And then I do it for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then I stop.
Oh, Jordan, you're so honest. I love it. Yeah, the gym is always super crowded in January. Everyone has that same resolution. But by March, it's empty again.
Right? It's like a pattern, a cycle. But you know what? I think it's okay. I mean, at least we're trying, right? At least we have good intentions.
That's true. The intention is important. Thanks. I think the problem is we make our resolutions too big, too difficult.
What do you mean?
Well, like your example, exercise every day is really hard. That's a huge commitment. Maybe it's better to say, I'll exercise 3 times a week. That's more realistic.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, smaller goals are easier to reach. Pauses. So what kind of resolutions do you make, Kylie?
Let me think. Pauses. Last year, I said I wanted to read more books. I love reading, but I was spending too much time on my phone, scrolling through social media, watching videos.
Oh, I totally understand that. Phones are so addictive.
They really are. So I said, this year I'll read 1 book every month. 12 books in a year.
That's a great goal. Did you do it?
Smiles proudly. Actually, yes. I read 14 books last year.
Wow, that's amazing. Good for you, Kylie.
Thank you. I'm pretty proud of myself. And it felt really good. I learned so much, and I enjoyed it.
That's awesome. See, you picked a realistic goal and you achieved it. That's the key.
Yeah, exactly. Pauses. So what are you thinking for this year? Any new resolutions?
Well, I want to be more grateful. I want to appreciate the little things more.
Oh, I love that. What made you think of that?
Well, sometimes I get too busy, you know? I'm always rushing around, thinking about work, thinking about problems, and I forget to notice the good stuff, like a beautiful sunset, or a kind word from a friend, or a good cup of coffee in the morning.
Yeah, I understand that. Life moves so fast. We forget to slow down and just be present.
Exactly. Be present. That's a good way to say it. So this year, I want to practice gratitude. Maybe I'll start a journal, and every night I'll write down 3 things I'm grateful for.
That's beautiful, Jordan. I think that's a really meaningful resolution. And it's something you can do every day, but it doesn't feel like work.
Right. It's simple, but powerful. What about you? What's your resolution for this new year?
I want to call my friends and family more. I'm really bad at staying in touch. I'll think, oh, I should call mom, or I should text my friend Sarah. But then I get distracted and I forget.
Yeah, that happens to me too. We all get busy.
But it's important, The people we love, they matter. And a phone call only takes 10 minutes, maybe 15. It's not that hard. But it makes people feel good. It makes them feel loved.
That's so true. And honestly, it probably makes you feel good too, right? When you connect with someone you care about.
Definitely. Smiles. Yeah, it does. So that's my goal. Be a better friend. Be a better daughter. Stay connected.
I love that, Kylie. That's really sweet. You know, talking about this makes me think New Year isn't just about big changes. It's about small, good choices.
Yes, exactly. Small, good choices. Enthusiastically. Like, you don't have to change your whole life on January 1st. You just have to take one little step forward.
Right. One step at a time. Smiles. So, what about New Year's Day itself? Do you do anything special on January 1st?
Mm, My family has this tradition. We eat black-eyed peas on New Year's Day.
Black-eyed peas? Curious. What's that?
They're a type of bean. Small white beans with a little black dot. Laughs. They're pretty plain, honestly, but they're supposed to bring good luck.
Oh, interesting. I've heard of that tradition. It's popular in the South, right? In states like Texas and Georgia?
Yes, exactly. My grandmother is from Georgia, and she taught us this tradition. She says if you eat black-eyed peas on New Year's Day, you'll have good luck and prosperity all year.
Smiles. I love traditions like that. Even if you don't really believe in the magic, it's still nice. It connects you to your family, to your history.
Exactly. It's about connection. Pauses. What about you, Jordan? Any food traditions?
Well, my family isn't super traditional with food on New Year's, but we always have champagne at midnight.
Of course. Champagne is classic. Did you drink champagne even when you were a kid?
No. When I was little, my parents gave me sparkling cider. It looks like champagne, but it's just apple juice with bubbles, no alcohol.
Oh, that's cute. Smiles. So you could still feel like you were celebrating with the adults.
Yeah, exactly. I felt so grown up. And then when I turned 21, I had my first real champagne on New Year's Eve. It felt like a big deal.
I bet. Pauses. You know, Jordan, I think one of the best parts of New Year's is that feeling of togetherness. Like all around the world, people are celebrating at the same time.
Ah, yeah, that's a cool thought. Different time zones, different countries, different languages, but we're all doing the same thing. We're all saying goodbye to the old year and hello to the new one.
Exactly. It's like we're all connected, all of humanity, just for a moment.
That's beautiful, Kylie. I never thought about it that way, but you're right.
And everyone has hope. Everyone is thinking, this year will be good. This year will be better. That's powerful.
It really is. Pauses. You know, even if someone had a hard year, maybe they lost a job or had a health problem or went through a breakup, New Year gives them hope. It's like the universe is saying, you get another chance.
Yes, another chance. I love that. Pauses. Life is hard sometimes, Jordan, but New Year reminds us that we can start fresh. We can try again.
Absolutely. Smiles warmly. And I think that's why people get so emotional at midnight. When the clock strikes 12 and everyone is hugging and crying, it's not just about the party, it's deeper than that.
Yeah, it's about hope. It's about love. It's about being grateful that we made it through another year.
Exactly. Pauses. Kylie, do you ever think about the year that's ending? Like, do you reflect on it?
Oh, definitely. Thanks. Especially in late December. I think about everything that happened. The good memories, the challenges, the lessons I learned.
Yeah, me too. Pauses. What was the best thing that happened to you this past year?
Mm, I think the best thing was reconnecting with an old friend. We hadn't talked in maybe 5 years, and then one day she messaged me out of the blue. We met for coffee, and it was like no time had passed at all. We laughed, we talked for hours. It was really special.
Ah, that's so nice. Old friends are the best. They know you so well.
They do. Smiles. What about you? What was your best moment this year?
I think getting my dog, Max. I know that sounds simple, but he's brought so much joy into my life. Every day, he's so happy to see me. He doesn't care if I had a bad day at work or if I'm stressed. He just loves me unconditionally.
Oh, Jordan, that's so sweet. Dogs are amazing. They teach us how to love, how to be present.
They really do. Smiles. Max has made this year so much better. He's my little buddy.
I love that. So, looking ahead to the new year, what are you most excited about?
Thanks. I'm excited about possibilities. I know that sounds vague, but it's true. I don't know exactly what will happen, but I feel like good things are coming. New opportunities, new experiences.
I feel the same way. It's something exciting about not knowing, right? Like the future is full of surprises.
Yes, exactly. And some surprises might be challenges, but that's okay. Challenges help us grow.
That's true. My mom always says, smooth seas don't make good sailors. You need some waves, some storms to become strong.
Smiles. Your mom sounds very wise.
She is. She's the best. You know, Jordan, I think one thing I want to do this year is worry less.
Oh, that's a good one. Worry less. That's hard to do, though, isn't it?
It really is. I'm a natural worrier. I worry about everything: money, health, relationships, the future.
Yeah, I get that. I think a lot of people are like that. Our brains are wired to look for problems, to prepare for danger.
Right, but most of the things we worry about never even happen. So it's just wasted energy.
That's so true. Pauses. I read somewhere that 90% of what we worry about never comes true.
90% surprised. Wow, so we're basically torturing ourselves for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much. Pauses. So how are you going to worry less? Do you have a plan?
I think I'm going to try meditation. Just 10 minutes a day, sitting quietly, breathing, trying to calm my mind.
That's great. I've heard meditation really helps with anxiety and stress.
Yeah, I hope so. Smiles. I've tried it a few times, and it's hard at first. My mind keeps wandering. But I think with practice, it'll get easier.
For sure. Like anything, it takes practice. Pauses. You know, I think that's another good thing about New Year. It gives us permission to try new things.
Yes, enthusiastically. Try new things. We can break old habits and create new ones.
Exactly. Smiles. And even if we fail, even if we don't keep our resolutions, at least we tried. At least we cared enough to set a goal.
That's a really positive way to look at it, Jordan. Pauses. I think sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. We expect perfection.
Yeah, we do. But perfection is impossible. Nobody's perfect.
Softly. Nobody's perfect. We're all just doing our best.
Warmly. Exactly. We're all just doing our best. Pauses. And that's enough. That's more than enough.
Smiles. You know what, Jordan? I'm really glad we had this conversation. It's making me feel even more excited about the new year.
Me too, Kylie. Smiles. This was really nice. Talking about hope, about new beginnings. It's good for the soul.
It really is. So, let me ask you one more question. If you could give one piece of advice to someone watching this video, someone who's feeling nervous or unsure about the new year, what would you say?
Thinks carefully. I would say, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Life is an adventure, and the new year is just another chapter in your story. Pauses. And remember, you're stronger than you think. You've survived every hard day so far. You've made it this far, so you can definitely handle whatever comes next.
Emotionally. Oh, Jordan, that's beautiful. That gave me chills. Smiles. I love that.
Smiles. Thanks. What about you? What advice would you give?
I would say, be kind to yourself. Pauses. The world can be tough. People can be harsh. But you should be your own best friend. Treat yourself with love, with patience, with compassion. And celebrate the small wins. Every step forward is progress. Every day you try is a victory.
Warmly. That's perfect, Kylie. I love that so much. Be kind to yourself.
Yeah, we all need that reminder sometimes.
We really do.
Pauses. Well, Kylie, I think we should wrap this up. But before we go, let's wish everyone watching a very happy new year.
Excited. Yes! Happy New Year, everyone! We hope this year brings you joy, health, love, and lots of wonderful surprises.
And remember, you've got this. This is your year. Make it count.
Smiles. Make it count, but also be kind to yourself along the way.
Perfect balance. Pauses. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this conversation, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, and leave a comment below. Tell us, what's your New Year's resolution? What are you most excited about this year? We'd love to hear from you.
Absolutely. We read all the comments and we love connecting with you all.
Okay, everyone, have a beautiful, safe, and happy New Year celebration. Whether you're at a big party or home with your family, we hope it's special.
Cheers to the new year. Cheers to new beginnings.
Cheers! Smiles. Goodbye, everyone.
See you in the new year. Waves.